Oh, we didn't even load in yet. Shaders to load 1700. 1700. What y'all got going on in some of these scenes, bro? You trying to recreate like what, the Mona Lisa or something, stroke by stroke, 50 strokes each angle? I don't think so, bro. That's crazy, bro. It's too much. Hey, listen, let's talk about a story then. I've had the worst day today. The worst. So here's what's happened, right? So like 5 days ago, I found like a little roach, and I was just like in my house. Mind you, I've lived here for 2 years. Never any roaches, bugs, nothing. The only time it's been like beetles that like flew in because I had the porch kind of door open. Not the porch, but kind of like the patio area, whatever, right? Like I live on the fourth floor too. Like there's literally been never no like bug infestation, nothing. But I found one 5 days ago. So I buy all the traps. I clean everything, deep clean. You know what I'm saying? I'm in them guts. I'm cleaning. I'm you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, I think I'm good. I don't see no more. Then today, I wake up with me and my son. He goes to the bathroom to brush his teeth. He comes out. He goes, Dad, Dad. And he points to the wall. Big ass fucking roach. Big motherfucker. Big ass. He like as big as like one of these, like this. You know what I'm saying? Big motherfucker. So then, obviously, dead in a second. My reflexes, crazy. I went. You know what I'm saying? He gone, evaporated. But I checked his head to see what type of roach it is. He had the two black lines. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. If you don't know what that means that's a German cockroach, like the worst of the worst. You know what I'm saying? They're like elite. They're like the elite troopers of the roach. You know what I mean? So I was just like, holy shit, I'm gonna die. So what I did then, straight to the office, you know what I mean? I'm in an apartment building. I'm like, boom, 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 I need help. They're like, the next time we can help you is next Wednesday. I said, next Wednesday, bro? The whole building gonna be gone. Are you crazy? Of course, no help. So, but I'm like, yeah, bring him next Wednesday. That's gonna be on top of what I'm finna do. You know what I mean? So I go to, first we go to, because I still got my son. You know what I mean? I'm like, I gotta go drop him off at his mom's house. So before I do that, me and him, mind you, this scene hasn't loaded yet. Crazy, by the way. Regardless, my son, what's it called? He was about to leave, but before he did, I called the maintenance guys, because the maintenance guys mess with me. The office people don't, but the maintenance guys mess with me. I called them in. I'm like, listen, bro, we finna take apart some of these appliances. Like we took out the panel for the under the dishwasher. We moved the stove. We moved the fridge. And look, one guy was doing the moving. I had a bottle of Raid. I don't know. I think it's in the kitchen now. The other maintenance dude had a bottle of Raid, and my son had this flashlight. You know what I'm saying? And literally, we were there. I'm talking about, like, my fault, but like I'm talking about in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm hearing that song too much. But listen, literally, we were out there like we were going deep. We were getting them out of there. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't find any. We went everywhere. We found no roaches. I think I found something like close to like resembles maybe like some type of eggs or something like that. Wiped it off the map. I'm talking about is gone. We sprayed so much Raid and shit under my goddamn appliances. Mold's probably gonna happen from the Raid. I don't give a fuck. That's a problem for another day. But for right now, the roaches, they're no more. You feel me? But then I also went online and I ordered like that gel thing, that paste that you put on there, like pretty much everywhere around your kitchen and stuff like that. And then like the roaches will bring them back, and then you know what I'm saying, like they'll eat it and then they're cooked. And it, you know what I'm saying, it's supposed to be really, really good. So that's coming in. I paid for overnight shipping, bro. I'm tripping, bro. I'm bugging. No pun intended. So I ordered that. That's coming in tomorrow. As soon as I wake up, going to the Amazon locker, coming back, applying that shit everywhere. Everywhere. My shit gonna look like Area 51 to this roach. You're not getting in, my brother. It's not happening. And then all of a sudden, as soon as that problem's dealt with, by the way, I spread raid everywhere. There's no way. There's no way they can survive. I left the house for 5 hours because I was like, there's no way they can survive. Because if I don't leave, I'm gonna like die of like chemical blah blah blah. But who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Went outside, came back, boom. No roaches, no nothing, still nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking like this everywhere. Like, what's up, homie? What's up, homie? Mind you, I've cleaned everything so like everything in my house is mad clean now. Before you say like, oh, what is all this? This is literally stuff that I'm selling. You know what I mean? It's new. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like none of this shit is dirty or anything like that. Like, all this shit is just like, there's no like, you know what I mean? There's no way that nothing's gonna touch that right there. You know what I mean? And it usually goes through like, you know, I move this around, move that around, and I always clean under. You know what I mean? Don't get it wrong. I'm a clean freak. I hate this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live on the 4th floor on purpose because I don't want none of them bugs around me. So now, as soon as I get back, I'm like, everything's good. I'm about to play the game, right? And then all of a sudden, I check under me right there. Mind you, I spilled a Monster. One of these bad boys, one of the slim cans though. I spilled a Monster like you know, it happens like every couple of months. Like I'll hit it with my arm or something like that. Boom, I'm gonna spill it. And I cleaned up, but obviously, you know, there was some splashing involved, so some stuff got sticky. So I'm looking down after this long ass day, right? And I went to work after all that work that I did. You know what I'm saying? Find them. You know what I'm saying? Them invaders. You know what I mean? Literally, I look down. There's like a dozen ants. And I'm like, brother, yo, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, who fucking with me like this? This is insanity. You're gonna hit me back to back? Like, are you crazy? Bro, I was so defeated. But don't get it twisted. I pay too much rent for uninvited visitors to think they living in my house. I swear to God, bro. You gotta ask for permission. There ain't no way you coming into my house. Bro, I unplugged my PC. I'm talking about, I went to over there. We just got into the tournament. Crazy. But we're finishing this story. You know what I mean? We'll get to that later. I go put my damn PC in the other room. I'm getting ready to dust that motherfucker, clean that motherfucker up, because I felt like some parts of like my case, and it was like little, you know, like little circular like spots where like it was sticky, which was probably from the Monster that, you know what I mean, that I spilled, right? Back then when I cleaned it, but obviously I didn't clean like every single surface, every single angle, you know what I mean? Like, I just cleaned it to clean it, right? And literally, I then went over here. I'm talking about raided that motherfucker. Then Clorox wipes, like, you know what I mean? And then, goddamn, what's it called? Vacuumed everything. What, bro? I deep cleaned the hell out of this area too. I'm about to go take all this apart too tomorrow and deep clean this too, bro. I don't mess with none of this. Like, I'm a clean freak. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody probably like in the comments. I'm probably gonna make this a separate video, like a story time or whatever. I know somebody in the comments probably gonna be like, hey, bro, someone that looks like you, bro, yeah, I'd get it too. Bro, you don't understand. I'm such a, bro. I literally would get, like, whenever I would live, like, with a girl, like, you know, my girlfriend or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or my baby mother, whatever. When I lived with them, they would get on my ass because I would be too clean. Not, like, too clean, but I would be such an, like, I know I'm annoying about it. To a person who doesn't care about, like, being ultra clean, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm the best because I'm ultra clean. Like, I get it. Like, I'm over the top. But, like, they would get annoyed because I'll be cleaning up after them. They would be like, you're making me feel like I'm not doing my part. Like, they would come to me and be like, oh, you make me feel like I'm not doing my part because it feels like I'm not cleaning as much as you're cleaning. And I'm like, please don't take it the wrong way, but I just want a clean motherfucking place. Because when I grew up, and in certain parts of my life, I did have roaches. You know what I'm saying? Not like my house that I lived in, but when I stayed with other people. And that shit fucked me up. Fucked me up. Fucked me up. Like, it's like, once you go through that, once you go through, like, this never-ending cycle, as soon as you spot it, you're like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. What was that meme or whatever? But, like, you really like that. Because you're like, I gotta go as hard as possible, because if you give these motherfuckers an inch, you're cooked. You're baked. You know what I'm saying? You're broiled. You know what I'm saying? You're gone. So, brother, I was out there in the trenches today. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I haven't even ate. It's been the whole day. I haven't even ate. I'm drinking another Monster because I'm trying to stay up a little bit. I'm about to make breakfast. It's 4 a.m. right now. It is currently 4 a.m. Let me show you. Let me show you. Hold on. I don't want anything to pop up. Why she keep popping up? Are y'all trying to blow up the spot and shit? Look at this shit. 4:23. It's a.m. right now. It's dark. Look, I can show you. You feel me? And ain't no light outside. Ain't no 4 p.m. Like, I'm being real with you. When shit like this happens, and like you know what I'm saying, like bugs especially, like that shit like fucks me up. It keeps me up. I know I'm not gonna be able to sleep for like another 5 hours or something like that. It's crazy, homie. But that's my story of the day. And then after I cleaned everything, I plugged everything back up. My PC, by the way, when I turned it on, it turned off for a second, then turned back on. I almost had a heart attack. I almost had another heart attack. I was really out there on my end. I was like, brother, please. What do you want from me? You want to dominate me? Pause on that. But like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm really talking to life right now. Like, who doing this to me right now? You bugging, bro. No pun intended. Well, pun intended, but like, bugging. All right, I'm gonna stop saying it. But like now, every single second, I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad paranoid in my own house. I'm mad paranoid. I'm out here walking around like, let me catch something. And I had just forgot, because when I had caught that one 5 days ago, and I put all the traps up, and I didn't see nothing after that. You know what I'm saying? After that moment 5 days ago, when my son said, "Hey, there's a roach," I literally didn't even believe him, because he wouldn't stop talking about it the first time, because I told him about it. I shouldn't have said shit. I should have caught it and then shouldn't have said nothing. But he likes bugs and stuff, so I was like, "Hey, look what I just caught." You know what I'm saying? Because he a little kid. He 4 years old. You feel me? But like, man, I be looking, bro. I'm like, why is shit flashing like that? I be just, you know what I'm saying? Like, where they coming from next? Like, this shit be. I hate bugs so much, bro. It's pissing me off. Let's get back to the game, homie. God, dog.